There's a unique event happening this weekend starring some unlikely survivors of the April 27th tornado. And here to tell me more are Kimberly Gentry from the Alabama Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and Manny Cuffle from Alabama Voters for Responsible Animal Legislation. Ladies, thank you both for being with us today.
Thank you.
This is certainly an interesting name for an event, and I bet it's a pretty interesting event too. Tell us exactly what's going to happen at the cafe.
Well, we're really excited. We think this is a unique event and one that we're not sure has ever been done in Tuscaloosa just this way. It's called Cats at the Cafe, as you said. It's going to be at Chloe's Cup. It's an independently owned local coffee shop here in Tuscaloosa on University Boulevard, and we're doing Cats at the Cafe tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. And the stars of Cats at the Cafe are cats.
Lots of cats.
Lots of cats.
Oh my.
Yeah,
okay.
And these will be homeless cats who obviously need a home, and they are Alabama SPCA cats. But the stars, as you said, are a family of cats that was rescued from the April 27th tornado, and this family of cats is currently being fostered by a volunteer for the Alabama SPCA, and the volunteer will be there as well to talk about their story. It's an incredible story.
Well, can you share a little of the story with us? What drew you guys to these cats? And I realize they're tornado survivors, but there's a little bit more to it, isn't it?
They are. These were cats that became very ill, like a lot of cats did after the tornado. The mother was killed. The kittens were found under rubble. They went to our local shelter for a couple of days before we pulled them out. They suffered through months and months of severe upper respiratory infections. They were on multiple rounds of antibiotics and interferon. Ultimately, 2 of the kittens ended up having such severe autoimmune disorders that they lost each one of them lost one of their eyes. They're doing wonderfully though. And these kittens are really survivors, and it's a story about how the kittens survived, and they're healthy and they're happy, and they're fully adjusted, and the sort of the heroism of the foster parent who took care of these kittens so diligently this entire time.
What do you guys, and both of you guys are representing a different animal welfare organization, and we don't have enough time left really in this segment to talk about it, but just briefly, do you feel like we're doing enough for animal welfare for instances like these in our part of the state?
Well, I think because of the drastic need, you know, we always can do more, and we're trying to do more. You know, we have a crisis of overpopulation of animals in the state, and just in a lot of issues. That's why, you know, events like this are important. Organizations like ours are important, and maybe you could just mention.
And that's why AVRL is important. You know, I think for anybody who's concerned about animal welfare in this great state of Alabama, it's important for them to consider joining AVRL. It's free to join, and it's a group that looks out and looks after legislative issues associated with animal welfare.
All right, super. Cats at the Cafe, and there's music at the cafe tomorrow too, correct?
Yes,
You're
original.
a musician.
Yes, original music from my brother and I. Our band is Bertil, so we'll be there playing as well. So
right,
we hope everyone comes.
Ladies, thank you very much for being with us today.
Thanks.
Cats at the Cafe is Saturday. That's tomorrow, November 12th at Chloe's Cup. Fun starts at 2 p.m. For more information, call 205-764-0218.